One of the worst school shootings in United States history. 20 children dead, 3 teachers dead, and he killed his grandma on the way to school over an argument. Come to find out, after doing homework, this young man was actually bullied. So much to the point that he dropped out of school prior to doing the shooting. Still no excuse to do what you did, but the root of the problem is public school is no longer safe. Kids are exposed to racism, who was actually taught racism in school in the history books. They're exposed to bullying, which leads to stuff like this. Also exposed to false doctrines, being misled by false information that's not true. In all, public school is no longer safe. We should start considering homeschooling their kids. Watch this.
Begin with that breaking news. President Biden expected to address the nation at this hour on a horrific mass shooting at an elementary school in Texas. We are just getting updated information. A Texas state senator briefed by Texas Rangers says 18 children were killed. 18 children. That's up from 14. And 3 adults are now among the dead. The suspected shooter is an 18-year-old man. The governor says he is dead and may have been killed by responding officers. Investigators say he went into that school with a gun and possibly a rifle. They also believe he acted alone.
This happened at Robb Elementary School in the city of Uvalde, just 80 miles west of San Antonio, around noon. Surrounding schools were also placed on lockdown. And here's a live look at the scene right now. Heavy police presence into the evening. As of now, there is no word of a possible motive. CBS reporter Jason Allen has more on this breaking story.
An army of local and federal authorities converged on Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas this afternoon. Here, police say an 18-year-old gunman went on a shooting rampage, killing at least 14 children and 1 teacher. The Texas governor identified the shooter as Salvador Ramos. He's from the area and died at the scene.
It's believed that he abandoned his vehicle and entered into the Robb Elementary School in Uvalde with a handgun, and he may have also had a rifle.
Local officials say the gunman also injured several others, including students and adults. 2 officers responding to the scene were hit by gunfire.
Families are being notified, and we are providing services to them. We do want to keep all their families in their prayers. I hope you do as well.
The local civic center is now a reunification center for parents and their children. About 600 students attend Robb Elementary. Their school year was set to end Thursday. Jason Allen, CBS News, Dallas.
Here's another live look at the scene in Uvalde, Texas. Again, we're following that breaking news of a shooting at an elementary school. As Sarah just mentioned just moments ago, a Texas state senator briefed by Texas Rangers says 18 children were killed. That's up from 14. 3 adults also among the dead, and authorities say the gunman is also dead. Several others